Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-Bomb. We're back with Football Manager 2019 and Eastern Resurgence with Berliner FC Dynamo. Today we continue our Europa League campaign. We're in the round of 16 and we're taking on the Portuguese side, Vitória Guimarães. Should be a hopefully simple tie. They don't look particularly good. They spend less money than we do, it seems. So I'm hoping that this will be a better tie. We've got some work to do though. Last episode we got absolutely hammered by Bayern 6-1. Nothing's happened since. That's our heaviest defeat of the save so far. Conceding 6 for the first time the save. And our joint heaviest defeat. We lost 5-0 in our very first game of the save. And we're almost at the end and we've had our joint heaviest defeat, so that's not great. But hopefully today things will go a bit better. We're going to jump straight in with the first leg. We're going to play both legs today, and there's a game in between against Borussia Dortmund as well. Any goals in that game, I will show you those. But this is the team we're going to go with for the game against Guimarães. Not changing it too much. I think I just completely got it wrong against Bayern. There were some bad performers there, Clovis being one of them. In fact, I'm going to replace him with Luka Kuchin. But Bezel and Vujicic, centre-back pairing. Annan comes in goal for the Europa League. Vermola's there. Romero, Biasoli, De Winter, Arne, Karasiotis and Kayman. Hoping for a good home win here, and then we don't have so much to do in the second leg. I'm hoping we can really get through this. Guimarães are sort of fighting with Sporting for the third place in Portugal. Sporting, of course, we had in our group. So it's our second Portuguese opposition of the game. We need to do better than we did against Bayern. That was a disaster. So let's have an improved performance. And come on, let's make a statement here. We know how good we are. Okay, we're underway. We're starting on balanced, but things could go our way and we can move up to positive or maybe even attacking. But I want a performance here. We need to make a statement after that horrible defeat to Bayern. Kayman on the ball here. 11 minutes on the clock. And it's a cross in there. It's cleared and it's come out to Biasoli, who's hit the bar. And it's been cleared. Decent chance there from range. That's the one highlight we've seen so far. Just the one shot on target. And half an hour in. We haven't seen a great deal from either team here, really. It's a free kick for Guimarães. And it's gone wide. Well, it was a corner, so it was actually on target. But a shot at goal there by the Portuguese opposition. And, oh, God. Those corners. We keep getting caught by those corners. And I'm not sure if I've changed the tactic again. I'll have to try and look at that at half time. Free kick in there. It headed towards goal, and that's just over the bar. Arne can even put a cross in there. It's Kayman. He's managed to keep hold of it. Lays it off of Biasoli. Kayman. They're packing that 18-yard box. They've got 5 players in there. It's it's a push on Karasiotis. That's got to be a penalty. It was off the ball as well. The referee's going over to look at it. Why? It's a penalty. That's expected. Who's taking it? Arne. Yeah, we'll leave it on him. Has he scored this season? He's had a very quiet season. He's been injured. Poor guy. And there was just a warning for the player there. Okay, Arne's penalty is converted. It's 1-0 just before half-time. Yeah, very calm penalty play shot. We've been probably the better team. Guimarães haven't been without their chances, but just haven't taken them. Second half. I'm going to keep it on positive. We're doing okay so far. We're having plenty of shots. Possession is more in their favour, but they're not really doing anything with it. So I'm not too bothered by that. Long ball. And Souza with a header. Hasn't really dealt with that well. It's Romero. Vermola's up in support. And Vermola goes for a cross and it's headed away. Biasoli. I mean, I say they've been alright defensively. They're winning a lot of headers and stuff. So this isn't really working what we're trying to do. That's a bad clearance. Arne. It's up to De Winter. Biasoli, he can hit goals. He can hit them from there. Romero can as well. Is he going to go for goal? He is. It's 2-0. I say it's a fairly early goal in the second half. We're about 5 minutes in. It's 2-0. We're looking good. No away goals conceded yet. Things are going okay. I thought Biasoli was going to have a pop then, but he fed it to Romero. Took a couple of touches, got some space, and then fired a shot. Good goal. The strikers have been quiet today, but at least we're getting goals from elsewhere in the pitch. That's good. Vujicic given away there in his own half. That's disappointing. And it's Pedro Vitor. And it's an away goal for Guimarães. That was a bad defensive error there. Van Rijswijk and Pedro Vitor linking up to get an away goal. And Zoran Vujicic there with a very bad pass. And Van Rijswijk just said, thank you very much. Ball up to Vitor. Keeper off his line. That's disappointing defending. I say it's not even defending. That's an error. Straight away, he's down to a 6.0. Right, change made. Tarnat on, Kyleman off. Do we make another change? No. It's a silly mistake by Vucic. Hopefully it will be the last mistake he makes this game. But other than that, like, we've gifted them a goal there. They haven't done much apart from that. And there is a corner kick here. A third goal would be good. 2-1 is a bit nervous because if they win 1-0 in Portugal, that's enough to knock us out. And we don't want that. Here is Daniel Arna. Got a lot of white shirts to get through, but he finds a cross. And it's Romero, and it's his second goal of the game. It's 3-1. There is that third goal with about 20 minutes left. There might be a fourth as well. We have been dominant in this game. We just gifted them that goal. 9 for the season for Florian Romero. He's had a great year as the Frenchman. Him and Shabin Kier have been really good out wide, actually. They've been really sharing that role out. Kier's looking for more football. He is getting a bit more in terms of starts and stuff, but making sure we're rotating them. Things are going well. Right, about 10 minutes left. De Winter's going to come off. Pukai's going to come on. I didn't mean to do a team job, but I'll do one anyway. So's a throw in here. About 4 minutes left of the game. Ball's given away from a throw in. That's classic FM19. Here's Daniel Arna, who's already set up 1 goal today, and he's found Enesis Kariziotis and a good save by Varga there. Could have been 4. Romero's going to come off. Kier's going to come on. Last chance of the game maybe to get a goal. It's not headed. Arna's got it. There might be a chance for one more cross maybe here. I thought I was going towards the goal for a second there, but I think that might be full time. There it is. 3-1. It's not a bad result. An away goal is not ideal, but we won the game. That's okay. Hopefully we can do better away from home. Our away form is probably better than our home form, so hopefully we will get a result in Portugal. Oh wow, Leicester beat Benfica 5-0. That's a good result for them. Arsenal lost. That's good. Good chance of us not getting Arsenal in the next round if we get to it. Just annoyed that we gifted them away goal. We really didn't need to. Alright, well, we got 1 win under our belt with that win against Guimarães. Borussia Dortmund next. Like I said, any goals, I'll show you them. Hopefully we'll get something here. We beat them away from home in the first half of the season, but we only won one other time in the league, and we knocked them out of a cup. So again, a team that we don't have a great record against. Bezel is going to be replaced by Shehat Uzun. Clovis is going to come in at right back. And Pukai is going to start in place of De Winter. Alright, let's see how this goes. Dortmund are under a lot of pressure, actually. Niko Kovac, the manager, his job's in trouble. Dortmund are 8th in the table and they're 6 points off Europe. That's not good form for them. Like I said, any goals, I'll show you them. If there's a red card or anything like that, I'll show you those as well. Oh, it is in. I don't know if it's going to count. The referee's going to call it back. Arna's put it in the net, though. Uzun won the header and there were once again 3 players offside. At half time, it's goalless. There's been chances for both sides. It's been a good first half. But Dortmund have maybe just about edged it, but both teams with their chances. Oh, it is 1-0. It's Uzun. Oh, why is that offside? Alright, I don't know why someone's offside then. It might have been impacting a view or something. I don't know. But that's twice we've had the ball in the net and twice it's been offside. I'm not sure why that one hasn't been given. Coleman's got a good side goal here. That's definitely a goal. You can't disallow that. Nothing wrong with that. It's a fantastic goal by Kyleman. A 17th for the season. We've broken the deadlock. It's been a great game and there's only been the 1 goal. It's been a fantastic game. But Romero setting up. Nice ball for Kyleman. Good first touch to keep it under control and then a good finish. Oh, there might be a foul here. It could be a penalty given to us. The referee's going over to the screen. This might be a penalty. It is a penalty. I think Arna's going to be taking this again. He is. Let's see if we can make it 2-0 from the spot. Come on, Arna. You scored in the last game. And he scored in this one. 2-0. Goal. This is going to be a good win against Dortmund here. It's been a fantastic game. Dortmund have had their chances as well. Oh, Dortmund have pulled a goal back in the 89th minute. Raymond Ketting has scored. Minorini with the assist. Nervy, bit of injury time now. That was a well-worked goal on the counter-attack. And they had lots of players forward here. Minorini thought he might go for goal himself, but that is a proper due goal if you're a FIFA player. Ketting set up. 2-1. Let's hopefully try and ride out injury time. Let's go defensive. Great game. Great win. That's really, really good. Well, it looks like Bayern dropped points as they drew. So we have at least closed the gap to 7 points with 8 games left. So not impossible. But we've done well there. We've made up some points. We're 4 clear of her for now after that. We're 8 clear of Werder Bremen. And we are 9 clear in the Champions League places. So that was a good win. Very good result against Borussia Dortmund. And once again, it looks like the manager's been sacked as he went down the tunnel because we're now being linked with a vacant Dortmund job, the team we just beat. And Guimarães second leg next. Hopefully we'll get a good result in there. It's been a good video so far. Hopefully it doesn't get ruined by this. Okay, and now on to the second leg against Guimarães, which should be okay. We're favourites to win the match. We are 3-1 up. Hopefully this will be a simple result. Team-wise, we're looking good. We're actually going to start Tarnat today in place of Kylman. I know he scored last game, but I'm just going to change things around a bit. Give Tarnat a rare start. I think he's only started maybe 5 or 6 games. Right, I've told them not to let all the hard work from the first leg get undone. Hopefully that will be a good team talk. Let's see what we can do in this second leg. Just make sure we don't lose, not by too much. They've got an away goal, which they shouldn't really have had. We gifted it to them. Hopefully that doesn't become a factor. First highlight of the game, coming up on 14 minutes. And it is Guimarães in possession now. Pedro Vitor making a run. And a through ball to Van Rijswijk, who has gone for a shot and makes a good save. I left Annan in goal for the Dortmund game. I didn't mean to. Stakura is usually our league goalkeeper, but I forgot to change him over. Pukai to Biasoli. Finds Karatziotis. Here's Arna. And Arna, good shot at goal, decent save, got a corner. No goals yet in this game, and this is our first real chances we're having here. We haven't been on the ball too much. We just haven't really been in their opposition area too much. Vermola. Biasoli, end of highlight. Half time. Not a great first half, but we're still winning by 3-1. Could go attacking, but we're going to keep it on positive and hopefully get an away goal ourselves, and that would then force them to score 3 just to force extra time. But this hasn't been the greatest of games here, which doesn't make me too confident for future legs. More shots than us they're having as well. Let's try and go attacking. And maybe go a bit more direct as well. Let's just change it up a little bit. Let's look for something. Romero's making a run. And finds Arna out wide in space. Can Arna put the ball in? He's going to cut inside himself. Find Karatziotis. That is a great goal on a volley. A 14th for the season for Anistis Karatziotis. It's 1-0 on the night. It's now 4-1 on aggregate. We have an away goal. And I think that will be us hopefully safely through to the quarterfinals for a second season in a row. Ball out to Daniel Arna. And on to Karatziotis. Great volley with a left foot as well. Really good stuff. We've got the ball back though. Bernard Pukai. Biasoli. Header away by Emerson Louis. Not too far though. Arna. Karatziotis. Oh, he's hit the post. And the keeper spilled it. Come on, we're asking for a second goal to be scored here. Pukai. Biasoli. Hit one. Or Pukai. Come on, have a nice shot from there. Oh, he's not facing the goal. And he's been brought down. Is that a foul? It is a foul. No card though. Let's make some changes. Like I say, it's not been a great game this one. Romero's going to come off. Shadman is going to come on. I'm just going to push him a bit further up. And also Biasoli is going to come off. And Burkhardt's going to come on. Double change. Good defensive performance. 1 goal. We've been much better in the second half, definitely. There's a corner here, 84 minutes in. It's a Pukai. And oh, it's been spilled again. It's another corner. He's gone for goal. It wasn't far off. We've got one more change to make. Who's looking tired out there? We can hopefully rest some players. Arna or Pukai. Arna's going to come off. Strebel's going to come on. Into the last minute of injury time. Not the most inspiring of performances in the away leg, but we did most of the heavy lifting in the first leg. And hopefully we'll do okay going forward. That's a fair tackle. Thank you. And it was a shot at goal at the end there. And it's a good save from Annan. And that's full time. It's a 4-1 aggregate win. Like I said, not a great second leg. We were okay though. We defended very well, but going forward could have been a bit better. But we're through to the next round. That's all that matters for me. Hopefully we can get a better tie and do better than we did last year. It's a second straight quarterfinal. Let's try and get to a semi this time round. We lost to Arsenal pretty heavily last time. Let's see if we can go one better. Leicester locked at Sevilla. We saw them beat them 5-0 in the first leg. I didn't see Arsenal there, I don't think. I saw Wolfsburg, who knocked out Arsenal, so we won't be getting them. So let's find out before we go who we're going to get in the next round, then the quarterfinals. So we have Ajax and Alkmaar, so 2 Dutch sides left, 2 English sides left in Chelsea and Leicester. The other German side, Wolfsburg, and then Lazio of Italy and Sevilla of Spain. We've missed out on Lazio and Alkmaar. Wolfsburg. Oh, it's Wolfsburg. It's an all-German quarter-final, so we will have a German side in the semis. Chelsea get Leicester in an all-English tie, and Sevilla get Ajax. And Wolfsburg. We've never beaten them, have we? They're our bogey team. We've never beaten Wolfsburg. 11 meetings between these guys in about 6 years, 5.5 years. We've never beaten them. Never. Lots of draws. We've only lost 3, but we've never beaten them. That's going to be a tough quarter-final, and we'll have to overdo our Wolfsburg Hoodoo to get to a Europa League semi-final. That's a big draw. That's a very big draw. So we'll jump straight into that next time. Wow, we've got Wolfsburg 3 times in 12 days. Doing 2 get live comms and 4 matches off camera might be a bit much for a less than 20-minute video, so I might just play the first leg next time, and then we'll do the second leg in a video like straight after, like the following day. But yeah, we're going to stick with the Europa League until we go out. As I said, quarterfinals next. It's an all-German quarterfinal against our bogey team of the series, Wolfsburg, a team we've never beaten in 11 meetings. Hopefully this will be the time we do, and let's knock them out of the Europa League and get to a semi-final. But we'll have to save that for next time. A good 3 games today. Guimarães in both legs winning and beating Borussia Dortmund at home as well. Did the double over Dortmund this year. That's an achievement and a half. They're not the team they were, but that's good for me. But next time we'll jump into the Europa League quarterfinals, an all-German affair against Wolfsburg. But for now, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to receive updates if I upload or go live, and follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. I'll see you in the next video. Our Europa League journey continues. Can we get to a semi-final? We'll wait and see. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.